Hi, I'm Mike Miller. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for watching The Other Side. My guest today is an excellent player and composer, and I'm really glad to have Jose Armondo here today.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Appreciate you being here. So you've had a pretty busy year musically. The last few years you've been playing a lot of performances around town.
I have mostly open mics. I've been working on it. I've been playing in Denton for about maybe a year and a half, like straight on.
Yeah. Almost every week.
Practically, yeah. I've been hard at it at those open mics. I just had one of my first actual shows at the Lion and Crown last night. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Well, that's good. How long did you play there?
I just had a 30-minute set. I actually played, opened up for Wild Natives. I believe you had him on the show not too long ago.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
I meant to come down there, but I was too tired.
I understand. I was almost too tired to make it there, too.
I haven't even seen what that place looks like yet, but...
really open now.
Yeah. So you've been working on material and you try different songs and just see how they go in front of audiences and...
Right, yeah. Well, these particular songs, they're the first ones I've ever written. I'm self-taught, like a lot of other musicians, but no, my process is basically creating a chord and then extending it, and basically whatever I'm influenced at the time is what I'll put in the music that I'm writing.
Yeah, the lyrics kind of come to you.
Yes, after the melody. Yes.
After the melody.
Yes.
You develop the melody on guitar first and then...
Yes, then add the actual singing part, if the tune calls for singing, that is.
If it has words, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. When did you start playing guitar?
I started playing guitar probably about 16, but I started on bass guitar at about 13.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
You jammed with some people on bass, or?
Well, it's funny. No, I was like really kind of isolated, so it was just kind of like me and a guitar in a room. So basically I just messed around. I'm actually having a lot of trouble collaborating with people now because of the style that I've developed. It's I'm having a hard time conforming to certain timings, I guess, more I guess practical.
Yeah, where the beat just never stops. It's just a real solid beat all the way through.
Yeah.
Like disco is like that, I guess, but that's not your thing.
I love disco. No, I love disco. Yeah. That's actually the first music. It's funny you mentioned that. That's like the first music I ever listened to in my life was disco.
Yeah.
Because
it is cool.
I love it.
Yeah. But a lot of times, like in classical music or whatever, there's a slow down and speeding up and.
Right. Yes. I'll get it eventually. I'm working on it slowly. I think just a lot more studying, a lot more working.
Yeah. Well, some of the best players are self-taught for sure. I think people just analyze music at a very creative way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mine's definitely at a different pace, I'd say. Anyone's is, but,
Did you have family members who play, or do you have family members?
Strangely enough, I'm kind of the black sheep. I'm actually one of the first musicians out of my family. I have an uncle, but he is married to one of my aunts. He plays music, but he plays, I don't know if you have, it's like Hispanic country music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he plays shows. He's with, shout out to Compadre Show. But he, I guess it was sort of a step forward. I just remember being really young. I used to live in California. I was born here in Texas in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
But I just saw an acoustic guitar and I strummed it and I was just so fascinated with it. I was like, man, I just really need to do something with this. But I know that's, I don't know, I made my mind up at a very young age. Just really wanted to try it out.
Yeah.
And this is essentially what I'm doing, just testing the waters right now, seeing if I could do it. And it's been working pretty well. I've been enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. I've been blessed to meet a lot of the people here in Denton and outside of Denton. They've been very encouraging.
There are so many different kinds of musicians, it seems.
It is, and that's what I love about this place, is just a huge variety. And because I remember being younger, being drawn to, I guess, the Denton music scene. I first started going to house shows when I was a teen.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, there's just a huge diversity of music, just a whole bunch of sounds that I hadn't heard before. And that's why I really wanted to start playing here. honestly.
At house parties?
Yeah, well, anything. I just want to play, man.
Yeah.
Like, I just love playing.
House parties are really popular in Denton.
They are. I'm working on getting a band together right now and maybe trying to hit up some of the house shows. But,
oh, really?
It's a process. I'm talking with a bass player right now, so one step at a time.
Oh, yeah. And then maybe some percussion? Or?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have some ideas in my head for some percussion work for some of my music because, you know, some of them are really smooth. I really want like a really smooth drum beat to go with it because I love jazz and blues, but I also love pop and like hip hop and stuff like that. And I'm hoping to eventually create something with that. But for now, I'm just doing singer-songwriter stuff. With my new tunes, I have a new song called American Chinese Food and Godzilla's Love Child. They're mostly instrumentals, but I'm trying to phase off from the singer-songwriter and do more progressive math rock with hopefully some pop or hip-hop elements in it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can hear those elements in your music for sure, various elements combined.
Awesome.
And it sounds, I really like your chord progressions.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Do you record much at home, or?
No, I've recorded with a person here in Denton. I was talking with a guy from Grass House Saloon. I forgot what the gentleman's name was, but he has an incredible EP, Grass House Saloon. Like he did it all by himself, and the production is just very beautiful. But I recorded with my friend Ben, and I have 3 demos right now.
That's good, yeah.
Yes, but I haven't released them because I'm trying to get a clearer sound because we're in a little home studio. So I wasn't satisfied with the sound that the home studio had.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But I'm excited to start recording with this other guy, though.
Yeah, and
sure.
Any recording project is a good learning experience for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yeah. It's very interesting. Like all of our takes, recording vocals separately, it was a really new experience for me. But it felt very natural, though. It was really fun. I look forward to doing it again.
Yeah, and that's the best way to keep it. Just what's natural for you, you know, just is your best music.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
You play electric guitar sometime as well?
I do. I've mostly just been playing on acoustic because my influences before were a lot of finger-picking artists like Andy McGee and Cocky King, a lot of tapping, but I have a lot of work till I get to that level, but I wanted to move to electric because just because the action's a lot smoother, it's easier for me to do sweeps on there.
Yeah.
For, at least the music that I'm trying to do. And you know, acoustic kind of like restricts you, at least some players, me it does. It restricts me from what I'm trying to convey.
It's just a certain kinds of beautiful sounds that come from acoustics, but electrics opens some more dimensions, I guess.
Exactly, yes.
What kind of electric do you have currently?
I have, can't think of the exact model, but it is a PRS. It's an SE, and it's a semi-hollow.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes, and it has just an incredible warm tone. I'm really excited. I got to gig with that one last night, and I'm excited to get some pedals for it and eventually write some more music on that one. So.
And what kind of acoustics do you use?
Acoustics?
The acoustic guitar you play usually, or?
Oh, this one, the one I'm playing on is PRS SE Angelus. I've been playing on PRS for about 5 years. So
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I switched over to electric, I figured just to keep it. I was going to buy a Telecaster originally, but I'm just so used to the way that neck feels.
Yeah.
And it's just really comfortable for me. It's like a glove. You know, it's really natural for me switching over to the electric PRS.
There's differences in guitar brands for sure, is the way the necks feel.
Yes, absolutely. I really like the Telecaster though, because it's just, there's so much variety with it.
Yeah.
But eventually, right now I'm just working with the PRS, and I'm hoping to actually record an EP on that one too. And I don't want to do any acoustic stuff. I want to switch over completely to electric.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you currently have a day gig also?
No. Oh, well, I mean, I work as a chef.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not.
That's the evening work a lot of times, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, usually I do the music stuff at night, and I cook during the day.
Do you? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, it's good to have a job for sure and have some money to finance your projects and things.
Absolutely. It helps, for sure.
There's so many new restaurants in the Denton area for sure popping up.
I actually work over the border in Oklahoma. It's pretty strange. I get to visit both states every single day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I work at the casino over there.
Yeah.
Kitchen 35.
That's a big place.
It is. It's really intimidating, but it's work. It gets me my money.
It seems so weird. You're just on this highway, you know, and you top that hill, and it's just like this giant thing up there.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane how much it's grown also, because I remember it being a tent when I was a lot younger. I thought it was a circus.
It looks like one.
It used to. But, yeah, but that's what I do during the day, and the music thing's like really new to me.
And they have auditoriums up there and have bands sometimes.
They do. They do.
They have their big concerts, but then they have other smaller rooms where they have, I think, local bands sometimes.
I believe so. I think they have the Palladium over there. I'm not too familiar with the casino. I try to get out of there as soon as possible because it's just work, you know.
Work, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like to. I don't enjoy that vibe. Like, it's too crowded for me. But
people from all over the world come there, I guess.
It is kind of insane, the diversity you see in there.
Yeah. And some people have habits, I guess, that they just can't get away from it. They want to.
Yeah, I never really understood it, Mike. Personally, I'm not a gambler. I tried it once, and then I was really sad that it wasn't even my money, but I was sad that I lost the money. I was like, never again.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever lose $5 to a machine. I won't let them win.
I guess it's the lure of the big pot.
I guess so. I don't want to take that chance, though.
Yeah.
You know, we're all already struggling as it is.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do appreciate you coming down to the show today, and look forward to hearing your music. And
thank you so much for having me. It's been a great experience.
Hope you have a lot of good gigs this year, and look forward to hearing you some more around town. And you guys stay tuned to check out some great music. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jose Armondo. I'm going to be playing a few originals for you tonight, or this evening. This first one's called The Color Spectrum. Silhouettes of pixels, red colors turn to blue, measure serenity by what's in your pockets. Leave the time, look at the hue, then look up at that blue. Visual ecstasy, so satisfied to revisit television dreams. Oh me, oh my. Can't study, go. Let the spectrum flow in its own solution. Don't get stuck in the illusion, no. Don't get stuck in the illusion. Don't get stuck in the illusion. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into my next tune. It's called, what's the title called? Complicated it may seem, but the river doesn't last for eternity. Streams get thinner, we'll maintain, but nothing lasts. That's what beauty is, to create, to understand. Basic but complete, we'll learn to live in universal harmony. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it with my next tune. This one's called Question Mark. In this town I never wanna go away. Here I see everything, hard to breathe because
a beam of light, and now I lay here so still, so still. Close my eyes, then I doze off. Where have my thoughts gone? I don't know. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't know where they've gone. In this state of mind, I crack my eyes, look out to the open world. I know that there is so much more out there behind the glass door. All right. And I think my last song for this set is going to be Lucy. Lucy, I look for you right now in every corner of this town, but you're within my reach. Yeah, take me away. I have you now, ready to star in your play, oh Lucy. So vivid how you make me feel, baby. Take you anywhere and anyway. solid shame. This feeling of paranoia makes me feel so good. I never wanted to go away. Thank you very much. I've been Jose Armondo.
And they tell me, follow your dreams. And they say, do what you want, and money will come.